It's Friday. Welcome to the Rehash. Yay. Cue the celebration. So glad you're all here hanging out to join us. Thank you to anyone who's also watching on the replay the day after. You are the real MVP. I am your host, Tooky Kavanaugh. I'm here with my co-host, David. David!
Hey.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. I took this moment to adjust my camera.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm very prepared. Hello.
No, you got it. You got this. David has abs now. I just want everybody to I'm very proud of you.
Oh. You should have seen it on the 6:30 show. I wore a leather jacket, which I never would have had. I never would have had the confidence to do.
Look at this. Look at us winning.
Wow. Truly.
Hi, Doug. Look at us winning. Emmy's in the chat. It's like a lit Friday.
It is. It truly is.
Shall we get into some? Well, first of all, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. I feel like there's thank you, Doug. It's really easy. If you want to lose weight too, you just have to go to rehab and then have a pandemic breakout for over a year. It's really easy.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's the plan. Sponsored by me.
I am Lav. David, no, don't pin that on David.
I've been canceled. That's the first time I've been canceled in that way on this show. So that's good.
Oh my God. HR has us on notice.
They do. How are you, Tookie?
I did my first indoorsy.
You did?
Told some jokes inside.
Was that the first in-person jokes telling you've done in some while? How do you feel about it? How did it feel to do it again after so long?
Ooh, different, but good.
Nice.
But good. But yeah, and it was, the venue is very serious about safety protocols, which I appreciate. So
good.
Yeah, we're getting back into it. Shall we get on with the show?
I think so.
Let's do it. Tonight's segment is, of course, contributed to us by our dear friend and staff writer, because we got those now, Diana Liu, whose husband, also dear friend Jaeyong Lee, has this uncanny ability to tell if a rapper is white. And because we've discussed cultural appropriation before on this show, this is our segment called "Should This Person Be Rapping?" Now, we are bringing in so many dear friends, so many, my boo, all the way from way back in college. Everyone, welcome Lauren Culp.
Tookie, thank you for
having me. Thank you for joining us. All the way in New York.
I know I'm in New York now, but I'm repping that 617 cell phone.
We are out here. So, Madame, my dear, I'm going to read you some lyrics.
Okay.
And I want you to be able to tell me whether or not A, this person should be rapping, and B, if they're white.
Oh, okay. I feel like I can probably do that.
Okay.
Yep. For once, I don't have to be the whitest person on the show.
Here we go.
You're still pretty white.
Oh, shit.
All right. Here we go. I get my work from the narcos. Hating ass. Your bitch look like a patty melt. Haha, gang A. Okay.
And a human being wrote those lyrics.
I'm gonna keep going. Him. He gon' fall in love. All I need is a night. Afraid of heights, but I stay on flights. He liked my raps. Yeah, he let me rock his mic. Money. He ate my but he did it out of spite. Money. He got a wife, but she ain't the one he like. Oops. Bad bitch put my heels on your throat, bad bitch. Yeah, my heels made of gold. Do your thing, girl. First, take it slow. Ooh. Speed it up. A. Make that thing go. A. Should this person be rapping?
No. I mean, you know me, Tookie. I say follow your dreams, and if people are gonna buy it,
So this person should not be rapping.
I feel like, okay, can I just say that
Okay.
this is not a white person rap.
Okay. Can you tell me him? Let me see is let's see. Your man called me. What you talking about? Kick him out the door. Money. Made his ass walk it out. Money. Keep him coming back. Ooh. Yeah, they running back. Heard of Dallas, Texas? Hey, bitch, I'm running that. Heard. Were these lyrics written by someone of African descent?
No.
Yeah, I think no too.
No.
Any guess as to who this is?
I mean, I'm probably gonna just guess Chet Hanks on every one of these.
You're not wrong. I feel like Kit Tempest is actually very, very close in the chat. Not Taylor Swift. Possibly her sister who they kept in the attic. Tay Money.
Tay Money.
Who the hell is Tay Money?
Who is that? Is that like Bad Baby's cousin?
Listen, if we let Bad Baby happen,
we did. So society, we have allowed this 18-year-old. She's now 18.
Yeah, I know.
And she can collect on her money.
Yeah, money.
She can collect on it.
This is not so this is Lauren, no. Okay, there you are.
I lost you for a second there.
Phew.
Yep, I always come back. Don't worry,
Yeah.
David.
Okay.
Yeah, literally, if Bad Baby can make $1 million in 6 hours on OnlyFans, then this Tay Money character, because that's a character. I mean, you know that. What is going on?
There you are.
Happening? I'm like, I've got full internet service.
Okay, so Tay Money's management team is probably watching, and they think
so.
you're a race trader. But I'm gonna take up for you in this moment.
Listen, I've been called a race trader a lot, and I'm fine with that. I mean, I get called a race trader a lot in my Everett, Massachusetts Facebook group. So
sounds about Everett.
Yeah, shout out to Everett.
Everett loves Everett.
But yeah, so that girl's white, right?
Oh yeah, alabaster, mother of pearl.
Yeah, I figured that. Yeah, I mean, at first I was like, maybe not, because it had that the money part of it, or it was like money. That's just that for some reason made me think of a song I've heard, but that was not done by a white person. But I believe it. Yeah.
Herein lies cultural appropriation.
Yeah, I think this was a cultural appropriated song.
Mm-hmm.
I think Tay Money bamboozled me and made me think that it was done by
so sorry.
Not white. But I literally, when you gave that last lyric, I was like, oh, this is a white woman. A white woman.
And we need to revoke all her studio passes, yeah?
Yes. I mean, what is she doing with those passes, really? Besides embarrassing her family. I'm like,
Getting catering.
Deactivate the key card. No more studio access. Yeah. This person should not be rapping, correct?
I mean, no, well, definitely not. No, but she probably will show up to the country club and be like, guys, I got a new fire
Mm.
track. It's like that. What was that housewife that sang that very racist Asian song? There was like a real housewives episode that I'm like, it was like something ninja. It's bad. It's bad.
Oh, I
And
think I know
someone
what you're
thought,
talking about.
yeah, it's and yeah. So take your money and stop paying for the studio.
All right. Thank you for helping us help the world. This person should not be rapping.
Yeah, and you know me, I am the expert in rap.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your expertise, Lauren. All right. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Lauren. Wow. When you told me that we were going to have a guest do that segment, I was like, thank God.
Yeah. That is a real song. Don't stream it.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll be completely honest. I don't know who Tay Money or Bad Bunny. Was that the other one?
Bad Bunny is great.
Oh,
Tay
wait, hold
Money
on.
is
I
not.
do know Bad Bunny. Okay.
We love Bad Bunny.
I only know who Bad Bunny is because he showed up on wrestling.
Great.
Yeah.
That's great. Good for Bad Bunny.
He's going to fight at WrestleMania. So,
Hell yeah.
Good.
Of course he is.
Good to know. Yeah.
Yeah. Shall we move on to the BFOTW?
Let's do that.
You're excited. Are you excited?
I am. I genuinely am. I don't know what I've done to deserve this string of good movies, but
you've been a great friend. God damn it.
Wait, you're a great friend?
You're a great friend, and I'm treating you because it is to make up for next week's BFOTW.
Loquisha 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
Loquisha 2 back in the trap. Josie and the Pussycats. Tell us about it, David. Tell us if you have opinions, thoughts, feels.
Honestly, I don't really have any bad things to say about it. Well, no, that's not true.
M love.
I'm pretty sure. It's funny because I think so. 2001, I would have been like 12.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I remember. Like, because the poster evokes a lot of like nostalgic thoughts for me.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure I remember being really into Rosario Dawson for a time.
I get it.
Like, she's absolutely gorgeous. And it sucks because her character it's the bit in the movie where she gets shafted. But like, even as far as like her getting to have fun, like Tara Reid Tara Reid kills it. She gets to be this stupid, the ditzy blonde.
Yeah.
And she's honestly hilarious. I think she did a great job. Rachel Lee Cook is, the star. And Rosario Dawson just is like, I'm jealous and like has to be hey, I'm the moral support friend. And it sucks because I know how great Rosario Dawson is. But like, honestly, other than that, like the whole movie, Alan Cumming was hilarious.
Yes. Parker
Posey rules.
Yes.
And honestly, so like I knew that it wasn't. I knew it was a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, it's just a straight up comedy. I don't know why I put it in quotes. I'm so pretentious about my HBO comedies. No, like it was so like it shows up and like Donald Faison and them are all the parody boy band
du jour,
which is a hilarious name, and then the plane crashes, and I was like, fuck, this is not the kind of movie I thought it was going to be at all. Dude commits murder. And then the whole thing with the conspiracy and everything, like, what I really appreciated about it's good that I'm singing the praises here because Lauren told me she would kill me if I didn't like the movie.
You would get so canceled. Listen, David, if you didn't like this movie, there would have been so many strongly worded handshakes. You understand?
I know. Tookie, I received threats.
Thank you. Yes, I know. Yes, I saw.
I
A lot
know,
of strongly worded handshakes coming your way if you didn't like this film.
but like, yeah, and what I really appreciate about the humor of this movie is that it reminded me of the classic somebody's in frame, somebody comes in, pushes them off, and like keeps talking. That happened like 10 times. I don't know why. Like the stupid sound effects, like Rachel Lee's talking and Parker Posey like pushes her. It's so cartoony.
Yeah. Well, because it's
And
based on the Riverdale cartoon
right.
comic series, yeah.
Oh my God, that Riverdale.
That Riverdale, yeah. And then
That's
Hanna-Barbera started distributing the cartoon.
That's why they're from Riverdale.
Yep. Is your brain blown?
It is so wow, holy shit. Okay. That makes total sense. But yeah, I honestly no real bad thing other than Rosario Dawson had to do all the
emotional labor,
yeah, which sucks. And like like with her being like the only main character of color and then being like, oh, we forgot you and all that stuff.
Yep. But like Black Carson Daly was there.
Yeah.
AKA
Harry Spears. Who was he? He was Harry Spears. That was so weird. It was just Carson Daly and Harry Spears.
Yeah.
It was so odd. And then, yeah, the friend who I guess was like their manager is that dude who was in every early 2000s movie, and I have no clue who he is.
We don't know. He was just there.
Yeah, I think he is a blow-up doll that they just inflate for movies, and then like he just stays. But yeah, we have a lot to get to in the show. It's legitimately really good. I totally get it. I get why it's a B-FOT-W.
You're right. It's bad.
Yeah, it's bad in the same vein. It's probably objectively the best movie you've had me watch next to Baps. Yeah, this might be number 2. Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yay! Well, I can't apologize to you enough about next week's movie, but I'm so glad you enjoyed this one. All this goodwill is about to be sucked. I'm not going to make you rate it in terms of how much white guilt you feel, but just enjoyment of the badness.
Enjoyment of the badness was you're on an airplane and it's going down, and the last song you hear before it crashes is "I Want It That Way" by the Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
And you know what? This is the best circumstance.
It is not a soul plane, Emmy. You are better than this.
Yeah, it's not.
But yeah. Oh, that is Josie and the Pussycats. Well, a mini dive, because we like to give people their due on this show, and we like to give people their flowers. So they were parodying in the movie the whole like kids picking up slang and then corporations picking up that slang and trying to make it a thing.
Right.
Like how turn up and, it's lit, get crunk, bling bling, all these things kind of just got corporate appropriated, and it's really gross. But they tried to make the word jerkin a thing, if you recall.
Yeah, when were they saying jerkin?
Yeah, like a couple times during like Orange is the New Pink, and like subliminally messaging the kids about new slang. But it made me think of someone whose name is sort of similar. So Josie and the Pussycat, as I mentioned, brilliantly spoofs the music industry machine of the late 90s to early 2000s. But aside from the dominance of bubblegum pop, a lot of absolute bangers from that era were produced by Rodney Darkchild Jerkins. Rodney Jerkins.
Okay.
You might not know, but you should. So he got the name Darkchild thanks to his very moody production style that even while peppy and up-tempo, leans heavily on melodies in minor keys for all you music majors out there. And he was born and raised in New Jersey, began producing music while still in elementary school. And at age 17, before even graduating from high school, he landed his first major studio session with the legendary Patti LaBelle.
Ooh.
I know, it's huge. He'd been steadily building his catalog since around 1997, but 2001 in particular was a banner year for him because he produced the monster hits "The Boy Is Mine" by Brandy and Monica.
Okay.
And "Say My Name" by Destiny's Child.
Oh, shit.
All right. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as the years progressed, he worked with huge artists such as Whitney Houston, Janet Jackson, and of course, Toni Braxton and Mariah Carey, to name a few, like lots of legendary artists, as well as producing nearly the entirety of Janet's brother's final studio album. But we don't really talk about him here. This show is a Janet Jackson stan account. I don't know if you knew, David, but now you do.
We do know.
So whether or not you're aware, Darkchild produced about 1,000 songs between 2000 and 2020. And they weren't limited to just urban audiences. He's had a hand in a number of pop hits by artists such as NSYNC, Justin Bieber, Britney Spears, and the song that none of us could get away from one year, Stay With Me by Sam Smith.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, and he was also the ear by the behind the iconic song Telephone by Lady Gaga and Beyonce.
All right. This is one hell of a resume.
Hell yeah, right? So I hope that whenever you rewatch this movie and you hear the word jerkin, you're reminded of the multi-Grammy winning super producer behind a whole bunch of your favorite songs of that era. Take a look at some of the song credits where you might not expect to see him as well. And you might actually see his name there. So Rodney Jerkins, everybody. Google this man, Google his catalog. Amazing stuff.
Wow, Spice Girls, Mary J. Blige. Damn. All right. That's
the band's been doing it.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool. Now, see, we learn on the even if it's for a short segment, we learn on the rehash.
Yeah, you know, Tookie, it's not a rehash. It's not a Friday night without me just laying in bed for 3 hours after the show and just absorbing everything. You know,
take it all in.
Yep.
Ooh. Well, normally we have Lover's Lounge, but let's save that for the end of the show. Right now, we've got a little a special treat, a gift, a celebration for all of our viewers to just thank you for sticking with us. So here, this touched my heart a lot, is a special musical treat from our Stream Team Captain, Emmy Service.
All right.
Na 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 na, yeah. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Spin around, come back home, you're running out on a line. Sometimes feel I'm going out of my mind. Stunned here waiting for anyone to take the time. Spin around, we get further and further away. Smiling, waving, got nothing to say. Stunned here waiting for anyone to take the time to change my mind this time. Well, I've been staring at the sun for some time. It gets dark inside, but I don't mind. And if you're gone, it's like I'm going blind. I can't get by this time. Spin around, jump back, take another look at yourself. You've been hiding all alone on a shelf, frozen, waiting for anyone to change your mind. Spin around, come down now, 'cause it's all getting clear. Everything you've ever wanted is here. You never needed anyone to change your mind. Don't waste our time, we're fine. Well, I've been staring at the sun for some time. It gets dark inside, but I don't mind. And if you're gone, it's like I'm going blind. I can't get by this time. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la. La la la, yeah. La la la, la 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 la, la la la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, yeah. Spin around and around and around and around. Never wanna come back down, 'cause everything you've lost I found. Yeah, spin around around and around. Never wanna come back down, 'cause everything you've lost I found. Yeah, spin around and around and spin around and around and spin around and around and yeah, 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 yeah. Wow!
Give Emmy her flowers. Stream Team Captain Emmy service.
Holy Emmy, that was fucking great. That made me so happy. That's awesome.
We love it. We love it. We love it. This is this show, the vibes.
Yeah.
The vibes.
I love how with every change, my beard changed and your hair changed. We both have some variety, you know?
Yes. Check out Emmy on Twitch and the YouTube for all her fantastic content. Our stream team captain who puts herself in the line of danger every week with these moves. I mean, salute.
Thank you, Emmy.
Are we ready for our guest?
We are. I'm very excited.
Oh my goodness. You guys are going to absolutely love this guy. He is so funny. I think at this point, 1 million followers on TikTok. He's kind of a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and he's taken time out to be with us. He's got a podcast that just dropped today. You'll be able to hear about it at the end of all this. Everyone, please welcome the fantastic Bimo the Prince.
Hello, hello.
Thank you so
British. I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry.
We welcome all the things. We welcome it all. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. We briefly met doing a little bit of this online stand-up.
Oh yeah, the sit down stand up.
Well, the sits.
Yeah.
But we've got a fan of your work. But I was like, this guy's funny. We should have him on the show. So welcome.
Well, first of all, I want to thank you for the education on Rodney Jerkins.
This is what we do here on the Rehash.
I did not know. And my guy's only 43. He's done all that. What?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes. Dark Child.
I'm gonna tell people about it.
Yeah, you got to look him up. And then like you can hear him. He doesn't do it as much in these days, but like back in the day, and some of the R&B tracks he used to produce, you'd hear him in the background, just like Dark Child, no. Like that was his little signature.
Oh my God! Yes,
that's him. That's him. That's him.
That's his. Like, I'll produce your track, but I get to say that.
Yes.
Oh wow!
That's him.
Wow! You got to just watch my head explode. As soon as you said like Dark Child, I was like,
this sounds familiar.
That sounds so familiar. Now that you say it, oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Well, so we got to give that man his flowers.
Man.
That's a dope alias.
Yeah.
I am not leaving here the same man as when I showed up.
We're here to learn and grow. Mm-hmm. All right. You ready to get into some fun shenanigans?
As always, that's
shenanigans shall begin. Well, this is our little game segment called What's Your Deal, where we deal you out a series of numbers that you get to pick at random. So what we got today, David, this week? We
have 1 through 4 with a special 5th game.
Oh, yes. Okay. 1 through 4. Pick any number at random.
Let's go with 3. I'm feeling good about 3.
Ooh, 3. So we were inspired by your nickname, the Prince, of course. Ooh. So this is the Royal Draft. Bum-ba-da-da. Does HR have the slideshow? Boom. Yes.
Thank
so
you
get to draft members of your royal court today.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. First up, pick your king. Nat King Cole, Burger King, or Pepe the King Prawn.
Oh, bro. I kind of want to go with Pepe because, like, I feel like he's wild like me. Yeah. But you got to go with Nat.
Okay. All right.
You got to show love where it's deserved.
Very well. Very well. King down. Now, next, who's Queen? Queen Latifah, Dairy Queen, or Queen the band?
All right. Okay. I love Queen the band. So, like, this is a tough. Yeah, like. And the Dairy Queen near me just opened too, so like I'm kind of in the vibe, but like Latifah just speaks to me in different ways. That's my queen right there. Queen Latifah. Right. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. Nat King Cole and Queen Latifah.
It's a good thing you didn't pick Burger King, because then you would kind of be locked into Dairy Queen then after one of you.
That's actually dead true.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, your princess. Princess Nokia, Xena Warrior Princess, or Princess Peach?
Oh my God. Well, it's not going to be Princess Peach because she be getting Mario into a lot of trouble.
True.
Like, how many times you got to save this girl before you just like cut ties? Let's go with the Warrior Princess.
Okay.
She scares the hell out of me, but let's do it.
Xena Warrior Princess. We love to see it. All right. Next up, Prince Eric, Prince Royce, or Prince Harry?
Oh, this is tough.
Man. See, because damn. See, I'm a big Disney guy.
Yeah.
I got a Disney, like my whole heart loves Disney. And my favorite Disney song is from The Little Mermaid.
Which one?
Under the Sea.
Yeah.
I actually ran through my friend's screen door because we were doing like, they were playing Disney songs inside and I was outside and I heard Under the Sea and tried to run inside. But there was it was a problem.
Nice. And also we didn't pick the artist Prince just because we know.
That's easy. Yeah, let's do Prince Eric. Let's go Prince Eric.
Okay.
I gotta stick with my squad there, my Disney squad.
I feel Prince Eric. Look at him integrating the court. Okay, next, and finally, your bonus courtiers: Duke Ellington, Count Basie, or Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Ooh. You know what? Let's get wild. Let's do Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Okay.
Let's just be ridiculous and do Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Okay.
At least I know he can't lie.
Yes. Okay. So that is the royal house of BMO the Prince.
Man, that was way harder than I thought it was gonna be.
I mean, this is what we do. We challenge. All right, pick another number.
Let's go with number one.
Number one. Oh, that's one guy. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Friendships get jeopardized over this one. All right. Okay. All right. HR, if you could very well please bring up the slides. This is one gotta go.
Uh-oh. Here we go. All right.
Okay. All right. First up.
Yep.
Survivor or Independent Women?
Okay, so this is how we're gonna start.
Yes.
The stakes are high.
Okay. Cool. I gotta go with. So I'm picking what's gotta go, right?
Yeah.
Independent Women. I gotta go with it.
Spicy.
Something about like the beginning of Survivor, just that like that. Just as soon as that hits,
Yeah.
Like, let's get it. So I got to keep Survivor. So
Okay.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah.
Tough call, but I respect your bravery. And
All right. Next up.
God.
Livestrong bracelets or juicy tracksuit? Oh, and I should mention the theme of tonight's show is 2001.
All right. One's got to go.
One's got to go.
Let's see the juicy. Let's let the juicy tracksuits go.
Okay.
Let's let them take the walk.
Okay.
Because for a time, like in my youngness, I thought the Livestrong bracelets were gonna last like forever. I was like, oh, that's a great cause. We're always gonna be wearing these yellow bracelets now. And then like I just realized like a month ago, I was like, those things really didn't last. I thought that had staying power. It didn't.
it is so simple. Like
All right, so no juicy tracksuits. Next up, Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter, both premiered in 2001.
So here's the fun part. I have seen and read none of either.
Damn.
Ooh, okay.
None of either. This is the biggest criticism I get all the time, just because like that's not my
no judgment.
But only because everyone gets way more mad at me when I like am aggressive towards Harry Potter, I'm gonna let him walk.
Okay.
Totally agree.
All right.
I'm just gonna let him go.
Next up, the best thugs need love duo: J-Lo and Ja Rule, or Lil Mo and Fabulous?
Well, I mean, you know what? I'm gonna let J-Lo and Ja Rule take a stroll. Because J-Lo's broken too many hearts. She's killed off too many fellas. Ja Rule, take a walk. I need Lil Mo and Fab. Yeah. Lil Mo and Fab, they were different.
I mean, and if you were, if you grew up in a certain culture at that time, you could not turn on the radio without hearing the F-A-B-O.
Yes.
L-O. Everywhere. We knew how to spell that man's name for years.
Oh, for like nonstop. I'm pretty sure that's just how I spell Fabulous.
Yes.
That's it. That's it now.
Oh, not the Fire Fest.
God, his word.
Not the Fire Fest. All right. Next up, chunky highlights or frosted tips? Which hairstyle from 2001 gotta go?
Wow.
Ooh. Like my heart would love to say both. Let's Let's get rid of the frosted tips, just because I had a friend that had frosted tips all the time, and he like it was, yeah. It was a whole thing, and he loved it way too much that it was uncomfortable. So I'll let that one go, just for those bad memories.
Okay. Yeah, did this friend have frosted tips in 2019?
Oh God. We would not. I wouldn't be calling him a friend then.
Get that man some help.
Yeah, right.
All right, next. The 18s or S Club 7?
Oh, wow. 18's got to go. I was a big S Club 7.
Yes.
There was like I was like literally in love with one of them. I don't even remember their names. I just know the one on the bottom right. I was in love with her as like just watching, because remember they had the show.
Yeah, I watched that.
So I would be watching. I'd be like, I'm gonna marry that girl. Like I'd be like telling my mother, like, "Yo, I'm gonna marry her." She was like, "That the math doesn't even add up to."
Yes, S Club set, because ain't no party like an S Club party.
Wow.
All right, next one. 112 or Jagged Edge? One gotta go.
This is disrespectful.
I don't make the rules.
All right. Okay. Let's let Jagged Edge go. I was a big, Cupid 112.
Yeah.
That song just hits with me still today. If you dropped it right now,
okay,
I'm in a different place for 3 minutes. So that one's an aggressive choice though.
I don't make the. I'm sorry. Okay, next one. Next, Eddie Murphy is Mushu or Eddie Murphy is Donkey? One gotta go.
Oh, they're both great.
They're both Eddie Murphy, but you know what? Just Eddie Murphy doing Eddie Murphy.
Yeah. So just hear me out. I'm gonna let Eddie Murphy as Mushu go, just because I get more Eddie Murphy as Donkey.
Okay.
Because I'm here for more Eddie Murphy, so I'll take him as Donkey. But damn, was he good as Mushu?
He was though.
Yeah,
he really was.
Great as Mushu.
He really was. Is this it, or do we have one more? Do we have one more? Or is that it? Is that it? That's it. Oh, you survived. One gotta go.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That was hard as hell. I thought the first game was hard. Lord.
Yeah, this is what we do.
Just wait till the signature game. But you got two more before that.
All right, pick another number.
Let's go. What did I already pick? Let's say 2.
Okay.
2. All right. BMO, this is a simple one. This is Convince Me. All right. So I'm a man. I'm a pretty chill guy. I don't have many strong opinions, but I'm going to present you with 2 arguments, and you can choose one, and you have to convince me of this argument. Okay.
All right.
So you can either convince me that McDonald's is better than Wendy's, or you can convince me that fish make good pets.
I'll convince you that fish make good pets because I like Wendy's more than McDonald's. So
This is going great so far. You're a man I'll listen to.
all right, so I got to convince you that fish make good pets.
Yes.
All right, well, listen. So, sure, you can't snuggle them. I understand that. And you want a pet that you can snuggle, but that fish is always there. Like you don't need to call it. You don't need to wait. Like you know exactly where that fish is going to be. You know what that's called? Reliability. It's a reliable pet. And, they don't ask for much. They just live their lives. They chill, vibe. You just sprinkle some food over. They're not fussy about it. Sometimes you can get a dog or cat. You put that food down there like, not today. Something better.
This is true.
You know who's not at the table begging for scraps? A fish. They're just in there. They're just in swimming around. They're not bugging you while you're trying to eat. You know who's not barking at the mailman? A fish. They're quiet. They're chill. They're mellow. And they, trust me, you may not see it, but they love you back. You feed them. Don't you love people that feed you? So they love you back. The only thing you don't get is snuggles. That's it.
Wow.
But I think it's a fair trade-off.
BMO, I got to admit, that is, the reliability argument is the best. That's a great angle. That is a great angle.
They're reliable as hell. They don't go anywhere.
True. I'm going to consider it. Cut to next week's rehash, and there's just a giant fish tank behind me. I'm like, they're all named BMO. All righty. So we got one more after this. Thank you for convincing me of that, BMO. And this last one here is called The Franchise Affair. Now, if HR could go ahead and bring that up. Now, 2001 was a huge year for
Hi, David.
Hello.
HR here. You never sent me this.
I think it's just a little before all the other documents.
David.
Matt, we have been through this.
Hey, bad.
Dave, are you yelling at me, David? David, are you yelling at
We
HR?
violated HR already. We were having such a good show.
Oh my God. I hate when mom and dad fight like this.
David, this was the very first thing you sent me today. So
yes,
it is at the very beginning of a long line of things. You know what? HR is apologizing. So are we okay?
We're good. We're good. I won't file a complaint against you.
Well, you would file it to me.
Yeah.
Emo, I'm sorry. We're usually much better than this. I'm sorry. David's usually much better than this.
He just acknowledges you.
It was all right. I got to see literally the full cycle of an argument, which was cool.
You're right. Through everything Tooky has taught me, I've learned to forgive on the rehash.
This show is about growth.
It is. Now, yeah, as I was saying, 2001, huge year for franchises. Multiple movie and video game franchises either started in 2001 or had huge installments in it. So I'm going to give you a character name, and you're going to tell me if you think they are from a movie franchise or a video game franchise, okay?
All right.
All right, first up, Max Payne.
Oh, God damn. Video game.
You would be correct.
Yes. That was one of those things, when the teacher tells you trust your first instinct?
Mm-hmm.
I knew that, and then I was like, no, you're wrong. But I went with it.
Well done. Next up, Danny Ocean.
Movie, baby.
Easy peasy from Ocean's 11.
That handsome devil.
I know, right? Look at that. Next up, Dean Thomas.
Oh, damn. Let's say movie?
You would be correct, from Harry Potter.
Wow.
And I didn't even know this guy.
I'll be honest, when you said that for Harry Potter, I was like, I'm gonna get him on one.
Dean was the diversity in the film. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always a diversity hire. There has to be.
Even in the books, he always just seemed like he was like, I just want to do my homework. I see other shit happening. All right. Next up, Cortana.
Video game?
Correct. From Halo.
Yeah, baby.
I'm
doing better than I expected.
You're doing great. You got them all so far. The craziest thing about Cortana is as the Halo games kept coming out, she got way more sexual. But
I mean, okay.
I mean, I'm just saying I did extensive research for this.
We know after I sat through Ass Effect.
Yes, you
space
did.
Titties. I am an alien segregationist now because of that.
Next up, Tom Nook.
Oh. Video game?
Again, you're killing it from Animal Crossing.
That started in 2001.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's right. I've been in debt to this man since I was 12. All right. Next up, Lord Farquaad.
Oh, baby. That's a movie.
Certainly is. We just saw Donkey. Now we see him, Lord Farquaad of Shrek. I found the creepiest picture possible. Can you believe that? Yeah, that's so much came out in 2001.
Wow.
Crazy.
Oh, David, why you gotta pick a photo of him with the taco meat out?
With that chiseled chin of his.
Look, after looking at all his Cortana pictures, I was like, I need to calm down. All right. Letty Ortiz.
Movie.
Correct. Fast and Furious.
The franchise that will never die.
Ever.
Fast and Furious 9 comes out June 25th.
Oof.
Get ready.
I
Get ready. Family. Kamari is the next one.
Video game?
Correct. Final Fantasy 10. Everyone knows Kamari.
I'm not going to lie to anybody. I had no idea. That was a complete guess. That was the one I had absolute no clue.
I'm sure nobody knows. Also, I definitely got this picture from a questionable website. Next up.
Wait a minute.
Arwen.
I stand corrected. This now is the other one. I have no idea. Let's say movie?
Correct. Clean sweep.
Wow.
Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring. You got 100% of those, Beemo. Nice job.
I'm impressed that I survived Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter having seen nothing.
Yeah.
That was pretty solid.
Oof.
I need to go play like a lottery ticket or something. Like that was a good ride.
Now you can say if someone's like, you haven't read or seen Harry Potter, you'd be like, well, Dean really got shafted. And they're like, oh yeah, he knows. You remember Dean?
Okay. Away. Don't leave room for follow-ups. Just walk away. They'll be like, oh, he knows what he's talking about.
Oh boy, it's time for the final signature game. It's the signature game of this show.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The final game. It's a lot. We are legally required to play this game. The last time that we tried to do a show without this game, there was a riot in the chat. So we can't not play this game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Father God.
Yeah. So this is remember the exceptional W you just took with this last game.
Yep.
Okay.
Because this game,
let that fuel you.
This game is. I'm praying for you. Just know that.
All right, I'm gonna live in that W then.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. It's time for our signature game of the show, the final game. This is what we're here for. Drum roll, please, David. It's time for Is It a Cat?
Oh.
Is it a cat?
Oh God.
Tonight. We need you to let us know. Okay. I'm gonna name something, and you have to tell me if it is a cat from the musical Cats, the nickname of a monarch, a Guy Fieri recipe, or a member of Drew Hill.
Oh, damn. All right.
I know you can handle this.
Yep. So remember, either a cat from Cats, a monarch's nickname, a Guy Fieri recipe, or Drew Hill?
All right.
You got it.
All right.
Yeah,
All right,
deep-
ready? All right,
deep breath.
rapid fire. It's rapid fire. Go,
Mhm.
go, go. Boom. All right. First up, Woody.
That is Cats.
Drew Hill.
Ah, damn it. Damn it. This is
Right
a
out
bad.
the gate.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We keep
All
going.
right.
Okay. Asparagus.
Oh, that's Guy.
It's a cat.
The minute it left my mouth, I was like, that's too easy. You went with the easy route. That was stupid.
Okay, next up. Smoke E. DeGlera.
Oh, Lord. I don't know. Let's call it a cat.
Drew Hill.
Yeah, good Lord Jesus. What were they doing in Drew Hill? Like,
We don't know. We don't know.
Don't worry, there's only 80 of these. You'll be fine.
Okay, next up, Victoria.
Victoria. All right.
It's a tricky one.
That's got to be a cat.
It's a cat. It's a cat.
Wow, okay.
Bang, bang.
Cat. All right. El Baboso.
That sounds like a Guy Fieri type of recipe.
It's a nickname for a monarch, Alfonso the Ninth of Spain, and it means the slobberer.
Oh.
Mhm, mhm.
Who named him that? Was that like a self thing? Because that's weird.
Yeah,
Right.
Spain be doing things. I don't know. The white half of my family's from Portugal. We don't play that. Next up, Jazz.
Jazz. Jazz 100% is a cat.
Drew Hill.
Man, why do I not know anyone that was in Drew Hill? Like,
I-
am I just now realizing this?
You'll get one.
But you know Drew Hill. Okay.
Yeah.
You got it. Okay. Longshanks.
I'm sorry, what?
Longshanks.
Longshanks. That's a monarch nickname.
Edward the First of England.
Nice.
Yes.
There you
That
go.
sounds like an old people type of nickname.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Mac Daddy Roni salad.
Like, I want to say Guy, but I feel like this is bullshit. Okay. Drew Hill.
You gotta go with your gut. You gotta go with your gut.
I
We
just
were
said it
rooting for you.
too.
We were
I
all-
just said it.
Mm.
Okay.
I was like, what?
You can. Okay. Next. Weird spaghetti.
A monarch.
Guy Fieri.
God,
You're in your head. You're in your head.
that's all he says? He called it weird spaghetti?
You called it weird spaghetti.
Man.
You're
someone's
in your
gotta-
head. All right. Breathe in, breathe out.
You got. Okay.
All right.
Alonzo.
Oh, that's a cat?
It's a cat.
Nice. Okay. There we go.
You felt me about to say Drew Hill.
I felt that, and I was like, "Oh no!" We got to telepathically communicate these things.
Yeah.
Okay. Antoine.
Drew Hill?
Yes.
Yeah. Bang, bang.
Okay. Rumple teaser.
Oh, a rumple teaser. That's creepy as hell. A monarch nickname?
It's a cat.
Either way, it's a terrible.
It's terrible. Okay. The cabbage.
The cabbage. I swear to God. Guy Fieri?
Ivalio, the Tsar
Okay.
of Bulgaria.
Because I was gonna say if Guy named something just the cabbage, I was gonna be so mad.
Okay. Baltimore beef bad boy.
That's Guy.
That's guy.
There we go.
Guy.
Okay.
I've
All right.
caught on to what Guy is all about now. I feel like
Yeah. Okay. Rufus.
Rufus. All right. Rufus is a cat.
Drew Hill.
Ah, damn it. Why did in my mind I thought I had heard someone say that? Never mind. Maybe I'm just
cat, probably. Okay, next one. We're close. We're close to the end. We're close to the end.
All right.
Baby maker.
Baby maker.
Baby
Dang.
maker.
Is that a monarch nickname?
John II of Cleves.
All right, brother. All right, John II. I don't know what you was doing, but they knew. They knew.
Okay. Skimble Shanks. I said that shit with a straight face, sir.
Is that a monarch?
It's a cat.
Oh man, Skimble Shanks.
Skimble
Shanks, really.
The railway cat.
That's what I'm gonna call my friends from now on. I'll be like, somebody such a Skimble Shanks.
Okay. Fart.
Cat.
Monarch.
Oh,
Einstein,
man.
who is an 8th century king of Norway.
Poor guy.
I know.
Was like a fart then? Did they call it a fart?
They just called him fart.
I'll be honest. I really thought you were gonna say Guy Fieri. I really thought you were going to.
For a second, I was, because I was like, he's weird enough that he would name something like that.
Right.
Okay. Little snack.
Little snack. All right. I swear to God, if Guy.
Monarch.
All right, because that was another one where I was like, if Guy called it some stupid thing, little snack, I was gonna be mad.
Yeah, Einstein the 8th, or I'm sorry, no, Olaf, King of the Isles, a Norwegian king.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, so he was the original snack then.
He was the snack. I mean, his alternate nickname was Bread and Butter,
Oh,
Nice.
which like it's kind of cute, but he was probably a tyrant.
that's true.
Okay. All right. The sausage maker.
Oh Lord. That's Guy.
That is the Prime Minister of Spain from 1792. Not to be confused with the baby maker, the sausage maker.
Sausage maker. Did he like make sausages? Like, who was coming up with these names back then?
Okay, only a couple more left. You got it. We're right there at the end. Guy Italian nachos.
Oh, that's got to be Guy.
Yes.
Yep.
Guy Italian nachos. Put his name in the nachos. Guy.
It's either that or trash can nachos.
All right, fair point.
Okay. Nokia the entity.
Cap?
Drew Hill.
Oh God, I was gonna say it too. Like, just trust your gut. Trust your gut.
Okay.
Drew Hill was wild.
Drew Hill was on one. I don't know what's going on with
Yeah.
Okay. Jemima.
Oh. I almost corrected you to be like, you mean Aunt Jemima? You forgot the aunt. Jemima, that's a cat.
That is a cat. That is a cat. That is a cat.
That's a super cat name.
Yeah. Hairy Pants.
Please tell me that's a monarch.
It is a monarch. Ragnar, the 9th century king in Scandinavia. Yes.
Also a cat name. Like, that's a pretty solid cat name.
That is a good cat name. Hairy
Yeah,
I don't know
Pants.
what that guy's doing.
Okay. Bill Bailey.
Bill Bailey. Cat.
Yes, that is a cat.
Yeah.
That is a cat.
I think that's the only one I know.
And last but not least, Cisco.
Oh, Drew Hill.
Drew Hill.
Had to get one. Had to get one.
Yes. You survived. Is it a cat?
Drew Hill was wild. That's the thing I learned from here.
That's crazy. You got 11. That's not too bad.
You did. You survived. You are a survivor.
That's why I kept the song. That's why I kept the song. Cue it up.
Yes. Thank you so much again for joining us. Tell the people where they can find you on these internet streets. Tell us all about the things you're up to.
Streets. That's a great line, and I'm stealing it.
Oh.
just at BMO the Prince, everything. BMO the Prince, all the things. And my podcast is Nonsense and Nostalgia, which just dropped today, baby.
Yeah, the first 3 episodes, yeah?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So go find it, and it's in all. You'll find it on my profiles. It's everywhere.
Yeah. Definitely give him a follow. We have a fan in the audience who definitely got in a wormhole of some of your videos and stuff online. Definitely give him a follow. If you're out doing any live shows, let the people know. We will definitely notify.
Yeah. Yes. Definitely. Once I finally figure out how to organize a new house I bought, then I will be back in these streets.
Yes. Home ownership. We love to see that.
Yes.
Oh,
well, thank you for having me. That
Thank
was
you
fun.
so much
That
again.
was dope.
Thank you.
All right. Much love. Oh, chat. We made it. Another Friday night in the books. Special shout out in the chats to Brat, who's coming through with the cats. TBID in the chat. Biff Wellington in the chat. M Lab in the chat. Emmy Service in the chat. Oh, where's Dr. Tina Talon? Miss you. Hurt you.
She had a doctoral emergency, perhaps. She's very important.
Yes. Every show. That's the ride or die. If you're watching on the replay, we love you. Who else in the chat? Kit Tempest in the chat. I can't forget Kit Tempest in the chat. Always.
Doug.
Yes, we did it. Tonight, we're doing Rachel's in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel is in the chat. Super producer Rachel. Who you should definitely snap. Intellectual homosexual in the chat. Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Okay. It is really a party time Friday night. Folks,
Really is.
Thank you so much again for joining us. Make sure to check out 2MB Studios on Patreon, patreon.com/2MB Studios. Check out Rehash merch on TeePublic. Confuse your loved ones by sending them a shirt with one of our faces on it. No context.
Yeah, it makes for a great Christmas in April.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna keep it low key on the Lovers Lounge this week. Just
Okay.
Because we had a little music before, and I think nothing can really compare to Emmy's music video. We love it.
They need a break sometimes too.
They're getting ready to get back on tour. They're in the studio right now recording some new stuff. So Lovers Lounge, send them your love and support.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And finally, the trailer for next week's Bad Film of the Week.
Yes. Actually, we should also mention at midnight.
Oh, at midnight, yes!
Yeah, midnight right after this is a new show on 2MB called The Midnight Creepout, hosted by Ben Scaria and Jess Bryant. They're talking all spooky things. And I believe tonight they're talking about the Phoenix Lights.
Yeah.
So if you're into UFOs and all that stuff, make sure to stick around. They're both great.
All right. Hell yeah. Thank you again to BMO the Prince and Lauren Culp so much. So much. We had a good time. All right. Here's the trailer for next week. We'll talk through it because we're not trying to get dinged tonight.
The Happy Time Murders.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the gritty streets of Los Angeles.
Oh no.
Yeah, David.
I know what this is.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This is gonna be.
I'm so sorry.
There's gonna be so many Muppets fucking in this. Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Melissa McCarthy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be her trying so hard, isn't it?
She tries, and we love her for it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, respect, infinite.
Someone out there.
Lucas, yes. I didn't see the face, but I know the face that you just made. I can feel it from the side of the screen, and it is the correct face.
Oh boy.
Oh wait, yeah. Let's not get this video blocked because let's just talk over it.
Yeah.
Doing the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
David. Yeah. But look at the movie magic. We can see puppet legs. We can see puppet legs.
I mean, yeah. That's the whole thing. But I have to wonder if. I mean, so the cast is great.
Is it?
We can see Joel McHale. What? Come on, Melissa McCarthy, Joel McHale, Stanley. Who I wish I knew his name, Maya Rudolph. I mean, come on.
Maya Rudolph is a delight in this movie for sure.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
This sort of came out around the same time as like Detective Pikachu, didn't it?
Ish. It came out 2018, but it took 10 years to develop.
10 years?
Yeah, Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz had originally signed on to be in the movie, but they eventually declined. Yeah.
Did they like sign on and then they were like, well, we don't know. There we go.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh no, Sausage Party had a message.
Had a message.
Sausage Party had a lesson to it. You know what I'm saying? Every movie we pick here has a lesson.
True.
David, you know I love you dearly. I love you dearly, David, and you know we had a good run.
Yeah, we really have. It's going to be crazy to see this show implode next week.
I'm so sorry.
Fuck.
It's okay. We'll do. You know what? But there is a lesson to be learned from this film, and we'll learn it together.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. The Happy Time Murders, available to stream on Netflix today. But in the meantime, check out 2MB Studios on patreon.com and yes, check out some merch on the site. Message yes. That it Kid Tempest, you ain't lie. You ain't lie once on this show.
All right.
David, I am holding you from afar.
Yeah.
We'll get through this together.
We were really on the rocks for a while, and then we had that string of good movies, and you swerve it. You swerve it on me, but that's fine. That's okay. We might have enough goodwill built up.
We'll always have Josie and the Pussycats.
We really will. We will.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We could never do this without you. Thank you again. This is the Rehash, and we love you.
Love you.